Let's go. Which ape is mine? Let's go with ape number 6. Look good, man. He looks really bald in that cutscene. Did you see the cut over there? This flight has been sponsored by MedMonk. Amazing supplements in the description below. Welcome to a vibe. Before you start, you'll have to rent a car. Go ahead and choose. If you're online, you can access the multiplayer features. Yeah, the reflections already look way better. 250, maximum speed 400. I don't think they fixed the values yet, unless that's the top speed when the car is fully upgraded. How do you choose? Oh, there we go. 458 Italia. Maybe we have to extend. Yeah, there's more than 3. Let's drive a Jeep. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think 10 minutes should be enough. It feels more like a starter car, you know? Sure, you can take an Evo or a Ferrari.
Is being recalculated.
But is it really a starter car at that point? Definitely does look quite a bit better since the last time I played it. But the last version I played was like 112 or something, and now we're 121. So there could have been like up to 10 builds in between this release and the last time I played it. I feel like the shadows on this car might be incorrect. Can you actually pan the cam around the car? Maybe it just has a black top. I wasn't really paying attention when I got the car. Oh, nice. Nice music update. I like it. I like it a lot. Shoutouts to Need for Speed Porsche. Yeah, there's literally 2 you can choose from. Kaanu Manu or the penthouse. Doesn't really matter too much. First option, yeah, it's the house. The house is definitely nicer than living in a penthouse. We're probably gonna buy both of them anyway, so we have more car slots. I have a garage, so maybe you should buy something to put in it, right? And go find the car you can afford. Nissan, a Lexus, a Honda, a Ford, a VW. Let's go to the next dealership. Which one do you like best? Okay, we can chill with a Miata. Nice. What else we got? I feel like a 308 would be a great first car. Fiat Coupe. How old is this one? It's not the details that I wanted, but it is fucking cool, man. Like features like this, good luck finding something like this in a modern game where you can just look inside the car. Man, they even had a CD player, dude. I grew up with only having a cassette player. I was so jealous of anyone that had a CD player in their car. Like straight up, man. I gotta say I kinda feel the Miata. something chill to start off the game. Immediately rise it up with some BBs. What's going on? Why don't I have power anymore? Why did I lose power, man? Gas pedal. Why not working? Oh, I turned off the engine. Oh, I turned off the engine while I was driving. It's so cool, you can do that, man. I love fucking around with this game, man. It's so good. Definitely more excited for Solar Ground, honestly. I expect more from Solar Ground than the Crew Motorfest. Although I heard the handling seems to be improved, which is already a plus for me. But we might end up having, you know, another game that is basically built on microtransactions. But to be fair, that was the only reason why the game was supported for long term. So it's a bit of a trade-off. Okay, Dark Shadows aside, the game does look a lot better. If you ever played the original version, you know how the greens are a little bit washed out for some reason. Like, you make such a good game, then you mess up the color grading. You know, that's kinda sad. Gotta be honest. Like, I was a bit disappointed for the original Test Drive Unlimited having such weak colors. In my opinion, TDU, especially with this mod, holds up easily. Like, if you're not someone that needs the best graphics all the time, you can have a lot of fun here, in my opinion. I don't think there's a way to get there quickly. That's the one thing that I hate about this game. The highway is too realistic, you know? You have concrete everywhere, so you can't just drive off and drive a little bit off-road. You know, sometimes I feel a bit restricted. It's a speed race. Your goal is to drive past each radar trap on the circuit at the highest speed possible. It's up to you to figure out the best route. Let's see how much longer the Miata is gonna be viable. You get 162. Yeah, the car is too slow. I mean, we do have a good amount of money. We might as well just buy a new car. I gotta say, a performance rating would be quite convenient. 20, 24, 70. That's like the benchmark right now. Whatever, let's try that. These are kind of cool. I like the double tone. So you wanted a red car earlier? Let's go. I still have to... What? You're wanted and chased. No, I'm not paying money for this. Especially, I didn't even cause the crash. Like, he crashed into me. Why are the cops... Why are the cops after me if they crashed into me? Like, how's that my fault?
But what the hell, boy?
Oh yeah, the funny thing about this game's physics is like how your car gets pulled down to earth extremely quickly. whenever you jump. Kilometers. Ah, fuck it. Break. I forgot.
Please turn around.
Motherfucker! Ah, fuck me, dude. I was speeding up because I thought I would be going for a finish line. Alright, let's take a nice shortcut this time. Do whatever challenges are on the map. See, earlier that would have been fine because there wasn't a car here. But now bad luck. Bad luck Brian strikes again. You must deliver the vehicle to its destination. You have no time limit. Be careful as these missions are long and each collision will reduce your reward. However, you can earn more money with a perfect race. How much more percent do you get for a perfect one? 50% more money. I do remember some weirdness about this, like sometimes even driving at a reasonable speed on the road, you can still take damage. Enzo's Ferrari. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait, I didn't take damage. Yay! Oh, I think they reduced the penalties. Maybe you can have slight mistakes now without your reward being reduced. Probably to work around that bug where even normal driving would give your car damage sometimes. I will on a later event test out like a heavy crash. I don't think we are completely immune, it's just immune to light crashes. The only issue that I had with this game on release is that, or the release version in general, because I didn't play the game on release, everything was a bit washed out, like the greens were not green enough. I think fairly soon we're gonna run out of E missions and then D, right? D is next. I'm in F, oh, then E is next. Let's take a look at the Mercedes dealership. Maybe they got something I want. I think I want the AMG. Oh, there's all Mercedes AMG rims too. But for now we're performance limited anyways, like I don't want to be much faster. Ugh. Who pissed on my car?
You're in.
We don't need no test drive, a man knows what he wants to buy. It's good for progression though if they make you do a race that puts you into a new area. Right, makes sense. So, in regards of critique, if they fix the shadows for a lot of the cars, and the lighting in some cars is pretty bad. This one it's actually fine. Oh wow, that drives so much better. Dude, it's like a night and day difference, front and rear wheel drive. Can I buy it if I'm right here? I mean, I could if I had 3 mil. Let's take a virtual tour, because I don't think I've ever done that. Any millionaires in the chat? Garage is 90% of the building. That's okay for me. A luxury simulator. Especially 3 million in... When did this game come out? 2006? That's a lot of money. So the cars are not immune, but they do accept very small amount of punishment. Which is nice, because now your car can bottom out without taking damage. Golf heaven. Dude, my grandpa has a Bora. Oh, they even have a Corrado, man. Sadly, we don't have... Oh, they also sell Seats. And I guess Lamborghini too. Makes sense for a VW dealership. What the hell is a W12 Synchro? Oh, wait a second. I think I've played this car before. I might consider it when I need a B car. Wait, where can I buy it? You must complete all career challenges to unlock this car. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, it's a red Golf. I thought we would be finding a tuning shop. Alright, Benz. 15,000 and it gets a better E-Class. Oh, it stays in E. Sadly there's no preview, but so from 390 over 418 to 461. I'm getting a lot lighter. 60 kilos. 48 goes down to 43. I mean, I can see it. Wait a second. We started 14 to 65. We're losing 100 kilos. Adding more than 100 horsepower. 60k? I mean, we stay in E-Class. Should be nice. I'll take the performance upgrades for now. I gotta say, it's quite charming having like these upgrade packages. While I do understand that some people might wanna have more freedom when it comes to upgrading, I kinda like upgrade sets as well. Alright, acceleration's way better. Probably even better than it is on paper. I do think we have to advance further north though, so time to drive. What I like is so far I haven't seen any invisible cars. No. I hate crests of any kind, man. You just lose your grip, dude. I was so chill until now. But at the same time, I don't really want to do it again. We're gonna finish this and do something else. I'm not sure how underrated this was, because think about it, at least we're getting a new Test Drive Unlimited. If you think of all the racing franchises that stopped to exist, we're getting a new Test Drive Unlimited, so I'm not sure if it's really underrated. If anything, maybe it didn't sell enough as it should, but I think the rating itself was quite alright. Time for some giga chats here. I identify as a goldfish. I don't think I've ever done this before. How much bigger can his head become, man? Immediately it looks more like my hair. He looks great. What did I say? I need a B car? Holy fuck, the Ferrari costs a lot. So I could get an F50, but I could also get a GTO. I'm not sure I want to buy a Ferrari. Seems a bit overpriced. Huh, there's a C car. It's somewhat affordable, but it is an M5. So not the most exciting car. Oh, we could grab a classic car right now. What do you mean out of stock? This is a mod. What do you mean out of stock? Guys are gonna need to come back later. Yeah, that Alpine is quite... Let's go for the Turbo, man. I look like I'm gonna bite her head off. Something went wrong with my growth factors while growing up, man. Hey, I finally found the D car, the Ghibli. I honestly feel like I would be picking the color first before I pick the wheels. I need some posh color, man. Okay, let's go with Merity. I like my ape, man. Dude, that actually ended up being a nice choice. That looks good. Oh, that's a good color. Let's see if we can upgrade it and it stays in class. We're dropping 130 kilos, adding 125 horsepower, getting 0.8 seconds faster to 60, and adding another 40 kilometers per hour. Ka-ching! I would say I got a bit lucky there. Shelby Ford, maybe. Maximum speed 413. It is super dirt cheap though, I want it. This might actually be one of the few muscle cars I would actually buy. That looks like I cheated myself a Ford GT. Why is my car behind red tape? Well, maybe not tape. New top speed 462. 160 horsepower minus 130 kilos. Well, I'll take the top speed with a grain of salt. 15 seconds. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. Oh, the clutch, baby. Let's go. I think it's about time that we get ourselves... Either we get around the world, or... I think it's time we get ourselves a B car. Lamborghini. Although I'm not expecting a super cheap Lamborghini. It is a B though. 100, actually not too expensive. If we're talking about like details and everything, I wish the release here is the one thing that I'm missing. Like, it's so nice that it has all of this data. It's cool. I like it. Not the release here. The only thing that's missing in my opinion. Okay, so that one's a little bit slow in acceleration, but it is much cooler because it's a cabrio. I think we're gonna go with a classic yellow. Oh, that's more. That's way more. But we stay within B. So dropping 100 kilos, adding 150 horsepower, losing 0.6 seconds, and 40 kilometers per hour are gained. I do remember that I wasn't a big fan of this Lambo back then, and I still am not. I think it's too tame for a Lamborghini. Let's do an instant challenge. Oh, how does that work? Oh, we basically do a race. Does that work though? Like, if I run into oncoming, will that work? Let's do it for science. Okay, there's a good chance I can just run across the road, take a shortcut to the finish line. Okay, he's also gonna drive into oncoming. Revenge, quit. It's funny how I could pull revenge, although I'm the one that initiated. Guess that's the pure Dodge shop. That one definitely has a Viper. Alright, we take this one. Sadly not a striped version. What the fuck, man? 1152 horsepower. I guess we're not naturally aspirated anymore. Wow, only Dodge level 1 was 1000. Okay, yeah, I really didn't see it. Hello. 6000. Problem are gonna be the roadblocks, for sure. This event is gonna take way longer simply because of the cops. You hate the cops, then don't hit them. Also limit the game to 60 FPS. Shall we take a look how much a repair costs? A ticket. Total is gonna be 0. Okay, they definitely patched that out. Can you actually mess with... I mean, you can mess with them. Physics. But yeah, a lot of the Forza Horizon features are really already in this game. If you think about it, right? Like, it's so weird that Test Drive Unlimited dropped the ball. They basically gave so many sales to Forza Horizon. Like, imagine they just continued TDU. Okay, we could get the 1-1. It's probably a really good car. The Regera made it to the game too. I mean, I can't even afford to. I mean, I could afford this car, but then I'm straight up broke. And do you know if you can upgrade these cars? Are they already maxed out? Or can you still upgrade these ones? Oof, there goes a million. 8 vehicles? 300,000? Dude, no fucking way. The fucking mansion on the top of the mountain. No way that's a cheap one. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. I would buy that in a heartbeat. 308k for this, man. That's insane. 2 pools, man. 3! Like a jacuzzi thing. Not a game, it came out in 2006, but yeah, even for 2006 Hawaii, that seems pretty insane. Really liking the new version of the Platinum Mod. The game looks better. Probably has more cars, as far as I know. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. But yeah, that's it for me. Sleep tight. Do come back tomorrow for more, and good night.